today. Players are out in the middle, so without any further ado, let's go up to the commentary box, and your first two commentators are Niall O'Brien and Vernon Philander.
Thank you very much, Brian. It's match 3, third and final ODI, and Rahman Gurbaz, after a scintillating century in game 2, will open up again. A great toss, you feel, for Hashmatullah Shahidi to win and bat first with their varied bowling attack. Now, exciting times. Abdul Malik making his ODI debut. Tall, strong, aggressive batter, we're told. Well, it might be a change in plan for Lungi and Gidi, but not from Gurbaz. Down the pitch straight away.
Yeah, he's trying to upset Lungi Ngidi's length straight away. This is where Afghanistan
beats Kyle Verreynne down the leg side. Now, was there a little bit of glove? Yes, I think there was. First boundary of the contest. 2 overs done, 9 without loss.
Yes.
High sweep. Very, very efficient from Gurbaz, because he knew exactly where the sweeper was positioned, and he manipulated his body to great effect.
He plays the shot so well. No, there's a deep square, but he's almost delaying that sweep shot. Trying to get out in front of him to get it way behind square. Excellent batsmanship, understanding where the fielders is. Fourth over.
I'm talking about not much aggression. There's an example of perfect aggression.
Blazing hit down the ground from Malik, using his feet. Clearing mid-on. Just the 2 fielders allowed outside the circle in the first 10 overs.
As a debutant, you'd give him a couple of deliveries just to try and get him to settle in, and maybe he feels like he's done exactly that now. 5 of 16, and then deciding to take the attack.
Shout for LBW, and the finger goes up. Looked a decent shout, I have to say. Malik will consider the review, but watching live, it looked a very good shout.
Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wicket is hitting. Stay with your original decision, Lenton. You on screen, signal now.
Langton Raziri got that one spot on, didn't he? So a first wicket for South Africa, and the debutant Malik has to go for 9. Ramat Shah comes to the crease, got 50 on Friday evening.
Normally pretty accurate. That's not accurate. That's short, that's wide. And Gurbaz just gives himself a little bit of room, waits for the offside. It was going to be down to placement. Could he get it through the inner ring? And he could.
He puts the bowlers under so much pressure. His willingness to use his feet sometimes just force the bowler into dropping that little bit shorter. Whipped away, over square leg, that'll be 4. Not sure that was exactly where Gurbaz was meant to be hitting it. He's got a substantial inside part of that bat.
Yeah, just singling one again, that maybe that was the cutter from Lungi, the faster cutter, just a normal orthodox delivery that he rolls his fingers down the side of, doesn't really try and take the pace off it, and maybe looking mid-on, and then with the amount of purchase, just carried on with it, thinking, well, it's not going to go mid-on, but I'll drag it.
Well, that's remarkable.
Yes, please.
Ngidi has parried that on to the non-striker, and then it's ricocheted off Ramat Shah.
Okay, there is a clear contact. Satisfied. My decision for big screen.
Yeah, so the decision is made. It's Ramat, run out by Ramat for 1. Afghanistan 38 for 2.
The bizarre dismissal there of Ramat Shah. brings the captain, Hashmatullah.
Gorgeous stroke from Gurbaz down the ground for 4. A powerful stroke down the ground.
Yeah, I mean, he knows his role. He knows that he always has to score runs for Afghanistan and should be taking the responsibility, especially after how Rahmat Shah Depari was a bit unlucky this time. A fuller ball from Mulder. Among all the bowlers from South Africa, he's enjoyed batting against Mulder in particular.
Down the track, finds the gap through the offside. Challenge for the fieldsman, he gives it up. It's gone for 4. 50 up for Afghanistan as well. Good shot from Hashmat.
See, a good thing is intent. As a batter, when you show the confidence in the intent out there, is why and how you are able to score runs. He understands who to attack, goes after Mulder, who's not a fast-paced bowler, and with the pace he's offering and with the width he's offered, he's come down the track. Remember, he was standing a little bit away from his stumps, came down the track and pierced this gap nicely for 4. This is a good start for the over.
Oh, that's beautifully played. He got into position early, was looking for that shot, and then executes a fantastic sweep shot. It will take him to another milestone in the series.
Yeah, he was always going to look to impose himself on the youngster. Brings up a 6th half-century for Rahmatullah Gurbaz in the ODI format. Yeah, he's...
Hashmatullah. It's good running, but is it good running? It was well thrown in the end from just in stuff.
A bit.
Yeah, and out it is. That was brilliant by Tristan Stubbs. As it was angled past backward point, I thought it was a comfortable 2, but he's got a strong arm. He ended up bouncing it on the other bit of the square, and it got to Verena quickly. The ball was right next to the stumps. Didn't take much to get it onto the wickets. Bounce came off. Azmatullah Amazai too. Oh, brilliant. Slides it through. We talked about how often he just gets the ball to angle back towards the right-handed batter. This time it angles back beautifully, just drifts in, goes between bat and pad. Aba Peter has his first of the evening.
Yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. We've seen him in the first game using that drift from time to time, but on this occasion he gets it absolutely spot on. Gets rid of the dangerous Umazai.
South Africa picking up wickets at regular intervals. Ikram. That's beautifully struck and doesn't even look like he's going to run. No, he isn't. Just stands his ground, Gurbaz. He loves to move around the crease, this time giving himself room. And the target straight back over the bowler, and wonderful execution.
Yeah, this is real smart batting from Gurbaz. You'd have seen a similar length. You'd have probably trying to work into the leg side. This time round, deciding that he's going to go downtown. Here's the shot that I'm making ref.
Catch it! Catch it is the call. Will only be caught by one of the stewards back there at deep backward square leg. It's gone all the way for 6, and that brings up the Afghanistan 100.
Slightly longer boundary. Gurbaz attacking here, 72 yards. Toe of the bat. That's why the shout of catch it came from.
The significant total, and that's a bad ball from Markham. Down the leg side, it'll be signalled as wides. It's gone for 4 as well.
Well, I thought there was a little bit of bat on that. I think Ali Keel is suggesting so. I just heard a little sound through the stump mic. It was a poor ball, it was fired in. Yeah, bit of bat. Defeating Kyle Verena with no chance. They don't know where to bowl to him. They've got no answers at the moment for Gurbaz. Yeah! Good from Bavuma. If he plays the game scenario is what I'm trying to see.
Well, that's fantastic. I've sung the praises of Temba Bavuma in the circle earlier today. Off the toe of the bat, but it's still gone for 6. Tristan Stubbs was down there at long off. He thought he was in business at one stage. It's quite a short, straight boundary here at Sharjah, though, and Gurbaz takes advantage of it.
70 yards downtown. Modern day, that's not a big hit. It's a good strike. That's a really beautiful step and swing. That's what the batting coach would call it, a step and swing. What I mean by that is when he's
on the world map. Beautifully bowled. A magnificent delivery. Nothing from the umpire.
You know conditions rule. Now, Bavuma has asked for the review.
Near to the bat. Confirm. Change your decision. Not out to out. You on screen. Signal now.
Alright, so it was like maybe Timba Bavuma missed his Monday morning alarm, but he got another chance. And Navi departs, not making any extra run.
Gurbaz goes through the offside. Fielder takes the catch. Heji. Yes, he's taken the catch. He's out. Gurbaz is out for 89. Pelukwayo with the wicket. Jonathan Trott cannot believe it.
Big moment this is in the game. Remanullah Gurbaz departs after a well-made 89 runs. He's disappointed.
Remanullah Gurbaz was only 1 run away from his safety zone because he's never been out.
Knocks him over. Second wicket from the over. Pelukwayo is on fire here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Afghanistan scuttling away.
Pelukwayo sets the stage on fire in Sharjah here. 2 back-to-back wickets in spite just 3 deliveries here for South Africa and Afghanistan. All of a sudden, the
Resounding response from South Africa with ball in hand. Excellent discipline in the.
Has been dragged into the leg side. Mohamed pardon me, is AMG. Picks up his first boundary into that deep vacant. Oh, I tell you what, he's taking a real liking to Fortain. This one is a maximum.
belting blow.
Oh, he's left to go down. Tanya, did he get enough of it? Yes! That's the second maximum for Gazanfar.
He loves hitting sixes off the last ball.
Shot. Brilliant stroke out towards Sachin Tendulkar's stand for 6.
Ragnesh, I'm sorry, Ragnesh, I think this stat has got to be wrong. Look at what he struck that. You're saying to me...
Good shot. Down the ground, straight to the fielder on the boundary. He's caught. Markham taking the catch, and South Africa coming with a fantastic response with ball in hand. Afghanistan all out for 169.
And Maba Peter picks up his second of the innings, and that one actually got some good
To get off to a good start here this evening. So far in the first ODI, 106 all out South Africa. The second ODI, 134. Many would say 170, gettable. But given the recent history... Of course, he comes in for Fazal Haq Faruqi, who has been impressive in the first 2 ODIs. Really set.
Over the top, excellent stroke, good footwork, and will pick up a boundary as well. In the commentary box, Sean Pollock.
Yeah, Dazorzi just trying to change up the length of Zadran there, using his feet, and he's obviously watched steeply. This time he almost looked like he wanted to go offside, but Nabi followed him with a quicker delivery, and he dealt with this superbly, 94 kilometers per hour, and a late reaction. You can see a little row smile there. Timber Bavuma probably walked by.
Over the top, excellent stroke from Bavuma.
Got the feeling in the last game that Temba Bavuma was coming to terms with how to deal with Gazanfar. Anytime he saw something that was a bit elevated, he...
Goes again, another outstanding stroke from Bavuma. Second boundary from the over.
This is the one I was talking about, so...
6. I'm not entirely sure Dazorzi even middled that, but goodness me, went a long way. That's how you deal with a free hit.
Yeah, quite a big no ball. I'm being told that Ala Mohammad Ghazanfar has bowled a no ball in every game.
Big shout for LBW, and the finger's gone up. Zorzi trapped on the back foot, and he's not even bothering to consult with his batting colleague. He's on his bike straight.
He knew it. That's why he didn't bother about taking the review. Umpire took some time deciding about it, finally raising the index finger, saying it is out. Zorzi departs after making 26.
Oh, that's straight off the top edge. Ikram Ali Kale takes the catch. Riza Hendricks goes. And Farid Ahmed makes the breakthrough. Niall O'Brien alongside me. And that brings to an end a very difficult series for Riza Hendricks.
Huge blow. Massive wicket for
Afghanistan brings Tristan Stubbs to the crease. Markram trying to change that narrative though. Dumping slog sweep. He failed to affect that with the previous delivery, but he got that one right.
Pulled behind square. Good shot, brilliant effort, not enough 4. So the boundary drought is over as well.
Won't be happy with that. Because Markram's got enough on it. At one stage I didn't think it was going to carry. But that's a bit of a gift to Aiden Markram.
Yeah, so here's one thing I've noticed with Muhammad Nabi. They usually bring him on early on when there's dew, because later it could be...
I don't know if he's fully recovered. Oh, that's short. It's up in the air. This could be a catch. No, it's another maximum. Didn't seem like it came off the middle bat. It seemed like a bit of a top edge. But this has been a really destructive over from Aiden Markram.
I thought it was me catching a flight, but it seems to be Markram in rush 50 partnership up. This is what South Africa have been.
That's beautifully played. You were asking me earlier, what can Afghanistan do? And what they've tried to do there is bring an extra person into the inner ring, saying to Aiden Markram, come on, be our guest, take a risk. But he's done it really well here, has Aiden Markram.
6 deliveries. It's 50. 11th ODI 50 for Aiden Markram. What an innings this has been.
Yeah, that's to go with 300s, and you can see the appreciation from the dugout. He's played really well.